Hi, it's Raymond, and today we are joined with Carol Larson. She is going to be talking about PCOS, so it's a hormonal condition, and her life experiences with it. She's also a great graphic designer and a professional model, so if you need to get in touch with her, feel free. Enjoy the vid.
So when were you first diagnosed with PCOS?
I was first diagnosed when I was about 18, and the reason why is because since I was 14, I had really bad acne. I had it all over my face, my chest, my arms, my back, and so I was on Roaccutane for about 2 years, and then apparently 90% of people who are on Roaccutane, after they go off it, the acne doesn't come back. So um, I went off the medication and my acne came back, and they questioned that. So then they did a hormone test, and that's when I found out that I had PCOS. And since then, I have been taking spironolactone, which is a prescription um, from the doctor, which pretty much blocks the testosterone in the system. And so PCOS is pretty much hormone imbalance. So you lack female hormones, which like estrogen and progesterone, and I have really high testosterone. And PCOS, which is polycystic ovary syndrome, is cysts in the ovaries, which which makes it hard to have kids in the future, and you also have menstrual problems. But the symptoms I had when I was younger, before I got diagnosed, was irregular periods, the really bad acne. I also put on muscle really easily when I would work out.
Hair growth?
Hair growth. Oh, I don't actually have hair growth issues.
Hmm.
Yeah, and weight gain. I've noticed when I researched about it, a lot of women have weight gain and hair growth issues, which I didn't actually get. Those are the most common, but it affects me in a different way where I get really bad acne. So if I don't maintain my hormones properly, then I break out a lot. So I take spironolactone, and I also take some natural medicines like dong quai root, fenugreek, what else is there? Women's multivitamins, which has all the natural estrogen in there. And I also take I put on progesterone cream because estrogen doesn't go through the system unless it's mixed with progesterone. So there's no point taking estrogen if you aren't taking progesterone or using the cream for anything.
Okay. So you talked about how it was a hormonal imbalance and your testosterone levels were high.
Am I what? Oh, my
Your
testosterone.
testosterone
Yeah.
levels were high. When it was high in the past and you weren't having any treatment, how did that feel? Like what symptoms were you having? Or
Before I got treated.
mm.
Yeah, just the acne problems.
Yeah.
The same problems I was.
Okay. Awesome.
Oh my God, it's
Any
so
changes in food or
in food.
like in terms of eating, or did it have any effects or not really?
Um, well, they said that eating healthier would obviously help a bit. So, but because I never really had any weight gain issues, I haven't had to change my diet too much. But drinking things that have natural estrogen or eating things that have natural estrogen, like soy milk and um, certain nuts and stuff like that, can help. But I find it easier to just take the vitamins. But yeah, it's interesting. It's good to know though what the cause is, because for years there I was wondering why I had such bad acne and everything like that, and why Roaccutane didn't work, and I had actually had it for a long time since puberty. So it's good to finally find out what's going on and treat it and take the right stuff to regulate my hormones.
So at the moment, it's all, I
It's
guess,
all balanced now.
it's all
Yeah,
taken care of.
exactly.
You're happy of how it's gone so far?
Yeah, as long as I take my medication and and those vitamins, everything has gotten a lot better, and my hormones seem to be
That's good.
balanced. Yeah.
When you first were diagnosed with PCOS, how did you look at online if other people had PCOS? Like, what type of searches did you do to find out more about the condition?
Yeah, because when the doctor first told me, all they told me was it was a hormone imbalance, and I had more testosterone. Um, so I researched a bit about it and looked up what are the main symptoms, and that's when I found out the main symptoms were weight gain, hair growth, which I'm glad I didn't get those. Um, but yeah, I suffered from the other symptoms, acne.
Do you know any friends that have PCOS, or do your friends and family know that you have PCOS?
Yeah, I know probably two people that have PCOS, so I think there's probably more people out there who have it, but they just don't talk about it. They just don't mention it to me. But people who have been open about it, I have two friends who have it, and yeah, one of them suffers from the typical symptoms like weight gain, um, hair growth, and also hair thinning on the head is a big one. Sweating a lot. Lots of things that males have problems with, I guess.
Awesome. What would your advice be for people who currently have PCOS, or for people who may think they may have PCOS? Where should they go?
I think the best thing to do is go to your doctor and ask for a ultrasound test. That's probably the easiest way to find out if you have PCOS. Because if you get a blood test and your hormones are imbalanced, it doesn't mean you have PCOS. So if you actually get an ultrasound and they find the cysts in your ovaries, then that's 100% sure that you have polycystic ovary syndrome, and you can go from there. Talk to your doctor about what is best for you and what symptoms you have. I take each of them once a day, but some of them is from 1 to 4 tablets. So sometimes I take up to maybe 15 tablets a day.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also on Yasmin, which is the pill, and that is for regulating hormones. It's not for what do you call it?
The usual.
Yes, the usual.
Mm.
Exactly. It's funny. A lot of people assume it's because of that. Whenever I get my prescription, they assume, and I'm like, no, I have PCOS. I'm like, oh, sorry.
No worries. Any last words?
I suppose, like, if you have problems with weight gain and acne and stuff like that, reducing how much fast food you eat, eat healthy. But
Good message.
yeah, one of the main things that I've read about is that dairy is a big thing with PCOS and making you gain on weight and making the symptoms worse. That's why drinking soy milk and things like that are a lot better for you. One of the big problems with PCOS is fertility, and it's something that I don't really care about right now since I'm 25. But one day I might want to have kids, and the best way to find out how fertile you are when you have PCOS is to go see a gynecologist, and then they'll do some tests, and then they'll figure out how bad your PCOS and what things you can do to help you get pregnant.
Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed that. We'll be making other videos in the future regarding other health conditions, and stay in touch. If you need to get in contact with a dietitian, feel free to message us at Vegan Palate, and we'll see you in the future.
Can you shout?
Hello, like hello.
Yeah. Okay, that's good then.
Better.